All right, Gibbs, let's
go, baby.
All right, guys, here we go. We've got Boogz in the building. He's taking on Dubby in what is going to be a high-level Madden NFL 16 game. Gibbs, tell us about Boogz, everything you know.
For those that don't know about Boogz, he was one of the competitors this year in the Madden NFL 16 Draft Champions Challenge. Competed, got all the way, to the final, Boogz? Final 8, lost to Eric Problem Right. Great matchup, but Boogz has been a competitive Madden player for a very long time on the scene. He's competed in the Madden challenges dating back to Madden 12, Madden 13, made runs in those tournaments in New York City as well as in Las Vegas. He participates in ATL Gamer Society tournaments. He is no newcomer to competitive Madden. We are all lucky to have him here today to play with us here in a game, show us some of his stuff. He's running the Cincinnati Bengals offensive playbook. Typically on defense, he runs cover 2. And we're ready to get this game on the road.
He's about to test.
Kick it off.
We have headphones if he wants to wear them too. We don't bother you, so just let us know. Try not to listen to us. But we have a good game coming up. I'm going to copy a link to a tweet if you guys don't mind sharing it. Let's pound this chat out here, and let's get this one for competitive Madden. If you guys are cool with that, if you guys can share this. And reminder, after the channel, I believe Dubby will be doing a giveaway in his channel and talking a little bit about the game that is going on here. So Boogz will get ball first. He's got Johnny Manziel, Marcus Allen. He's got plenty of items. I will allow him to ask about certain items if he doesn't have knowledge of them, just because he is used to playing with ranked teams or used to playing with certain guys, and my lineup's kind of all jacked up. So we didn't have much time to toy around with it, so we'll allow him to ask if he needs to during the game. But other than that, we'll just let these guys play, stay out of your way. It looks like Johnny Manziel's under center, and that's golden ticket. Gun bunch, Bengals playbook for Boogz. Manziel goes, looks. Good user from Dubby. And Beckham can't get the separation there on the corner. Second down.
Right at the gate, you see a very interesting style defense from Dubs. He's using that cover 3 quarters deep, and when you use the baseline press scenario, you get that 5-high look scenario, which is very difficult and imposing to want to try and pass against.
Indeed, Manziel drops back. He's looking across the middle, has Des Bryant, and Bryant picks up the first down. Manziel 1 for 2 here for 16 yards to start the game.
Boogz was talking to me before the game. He said he loves gun bunch. He specifically loves the Cincinnati Bengals playbook because it gives him the ability to run inside cross, divide, and 4 verticals, all using the same type of motions from these plays. These are his favorite passing plays in the game.
Manziel takes a snap, scans across the middle, has the route, but he playmakers, and overthrow for Johnny Manziel right there. That's a golden ticket, hundreds across the board. Gibbs, tough break right there.
Great user right there by Dubs. He went to the corner route and went to take that away, and even better playmaker by Boogz, but unfortunately gets the overthrow from golden ticket Manziel.
Here, Allen takes a big hit from Night Train Lane just before he could get the first down. That's the one thing with Marcus Allen is he doesn't have that fall forward trait. He is very, very good, but right there, Night Train Lane refusing to let him pick up the yards he needed. And here, underneath on 3rd and 1, Des Bryant. Boogz, not known for running the ball, proud of it, says he loves to pass on almost every play, and it's working for him early.
It's a man after my own heart right there. I love passing the rock. I love gun bunch. I love what Boogz does. We also give him a quick knowledge update here on his roster, as you're saying. You do have Chris Johnson that you could potentially sub in at halfback over the Marcus Allen. So I would say just keep that in mind, Boogz, as you're playing here. You got a lot of different guys on your roster to move in and out. And as being the passing guy, Johnson could be a better option.
Yeah, there is a Jamal Charles that's hidden on your lineup as well. He is a very good addition of the Jamal Charles high route running. So feel free to adjust as it was. So right here, it's 2nd and 10. Almost a turnover there on that first down play. Here's the motion snap going as Calvin Johnson goes out wide. And Boogz is going to look downfield, go one-on-one to Calvin Johnson. Has a step in. Megatron comes down against the defender. Number 2 out there in the backfield, Taylor Mays.
Taylor Mays, yeah. That's a great little play right there by Boogz. All those underneath options, everything that Dubs had to defend there, gives him that one-on-one situation. Guys, if you're playing at home and you get one-on-one situations, you read the defense downfield, take your chance. Take a shot to your best receiver, get them in one-on-one situations, and you're going to have success.
Campus Taylor Mays right there with 82 zone coverage. Unable to force a knockout against a very, very, very highly rated Calvin Johnson, who's let me down on multiple occasions. But he picked up Boogz right there. An 82 zone coverage Taylor Mays, 94 strong safety.
You know, I think there's a lot to be said about that. I mean, that Taylor Mays, yeah, he's got the pop in his bat, he's got the speed, he's got the height, but the 82 zone coverage, does it come into play there in a deep zone style there, going against a one-on-one situation? Taylor Mays kind of a liability out there.
All right, Boogz is
good run D. Good. It was set up. It was set up there though. That was good D by Boogz. Unfortunately, just got the contextual awareness and missed the play.
You think he was just 1/2 second slow right there. He's in the Patriots defensive playbook, and it's not his bread and butter, but he has plenty he can go to as the ball's dropped right there. This is my defensive team set up for man defense generally, but still loaded with plenty of good zone defenders. Depending on who you want to RB sub in the game. So there's more beef available on the defensive line if needed, but there's everything possible for any combination. Just take some time to RB sub. But here is a 3rd and 4 early in this game. Manziel can't break away. Pressure got in there. Gibbs cover 0. What'd you think?
Great user by Boogz there. He went to the deep corner and then he saw the underneath drag / in underneath. He peeled back to it and took away Dub's read. I think Dub wanted to go there, but unfortunately he couldn't. That way we got the delayed read, and we got the situation now. 4th and 4.
Early in this game, and the pressure is not coming in yet. It is. He sends the spy, and Manziel has to lob downfield one-on-one, and that's a turnover early in the game. 0 for 3 passing there from Dubby on the drive. What'd you like from Boogz pass D?
Once again, though, it was a great user. He actually he dove and fell as he was going up to the playmaker. It appeared that his hook zone had great depth on that. It might not have even been hook zone. Maybe he put him in a deep zone. But the hook went really deep on that playmaker and prevented Dubs from throwing the ball downfield. So now we got a favorable situation for Boogz in the red zone. We know the plays he likes to go through. If you just watched This Week in Madden, let's see what he checks down to with a golden ticket Manziel.
All right, Manziel gets out of the pocket. Could not throw the ball away in time. Mistake there from Boogz. Unable to get rid of it. Makes it 2nd and 22.
Gonna have to get in the lab, guys. You're gonna have to try out this quarters 3 deep cover 2 sink you're seeing from Dubs. This is definitely a unique style defense that we haven't seen a ton from people in this year in the community. Again, there's that 5 high safety look. Really imposes its will on the downfield passing. Great little pass right there by Boogz. Splits the defense for the touchdown. Golden ticket. 99 overall. Johnny Manziel throws to the ultimate master, Odell Beckham Jr. for the easy touchdown, and Dubs down 14-0 to your boy Boogz.
Big play right there, capitalizes on the turnover. 2nd and 22. He found the seam. Wasn't expecting him. I was expecting him to kind of maybe go and try and pick up some yards just to get back into the red zone, but he took a shot instead, and he called it.
I'm gonna check out this Bengals bunch. I'm gonna check out the Boogz Bengals bunch, the triple B's.
Big shout out to Jay Knoll, CB Allen, Delray, and Jay Finley for tweeting out that we are live in the game of the week. Really appreciate it, guys. Right here we got Manziel looking back to get his first completion of the day. It's so that's Julius Peppers on the quarterback spy, 6'7", rather than Von Miller or Terrell Suggs.
Note the height on there. I think it comes into play on those drag patterns across the field. You can't overlook things like height. Really important high level right there from Boogz, knowing he's got the 6'7" Peppers. He gets the swat on the drag over the middle of the field.
All right, Manziel trying to find a way to get open. He goes downfield in the seam, and he has an X-rack catch touchdown by Vernon Davis. I played W once. Gibbs, I got hit by the same route for a touchdown. Although my guy was manned up, he just got outran by Vernon Davis. I disagree with it at the time, but right there, that's a dotopotamus.
That's a dotopotamus Rex right there. No, again, exhausted all his routes underneath, and we finally see Dubs go downfield vertically there. It looked as though Boogz took away his deep safety over the deep middle part of the field, and ultimately his linebacker got beat downfield on the easy play there. Was that Vernon Davis?
Vernon Davis, fast, good blocker, able to get vertical right there and make it a 14-7 game. Boogz still with the advantage here. He's going to come out as total yards have been evened up, coming out in that gun bunch to the right. Neither player going with running, looking to pass the ball here. And Woodson, I think, gets a hand on it.
Right there, that Rod Woodson, tough matchup even against Chris Johnson with 101 speed, the great route running out of the backfield. That was a tough matchup there, but great little play by Woodson with the defend.
Yeah, that is legit right there. Got Manziel going out here, coming out in the same formation on a 2nd and 10. He's got Chris Johnson in the backfield. Calvin's out solo, one-on-one. And then he's working across the middle. Looks like Des Bryant's going to be put in motion as Johnny Manziel tries to find plenty of time. Looks for playmaker, has. Oh, man. But unfortunately, receiver can't get to the ball. Another overthrow there. That's the 2nd of the game for Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, patience right there, or a patient defense right there from Dubs. You're seeing it's a bend but don't break. He wants you to attack him downfield vertically. He's getting Johnny Manziel in situations that Manziel is not the best quarterback in, deep downfield. Great little drag right there to Vernon Davis. Gets to a manageable 4th and short situation.
4th and short, and that's the end of the first quarter as these guys are racking up scores, passing the ball. Not a lot of clock time running off. But I also got into a 4th and 1 once against Dubby, and he was able to get me in the backfield on a run play. So it's something you can consider, but even though this defense looks very tender for running the ball, it still can be pretty effective. But Boogz is going to go to his bread and butter here. He's got Manziel dropping back and has a wide open Vernon Davis for an easy completion, 5-yard gain.
Beaut. It's a beaut. I mean, bunch cross right there. Beaut little play right there. Quick flat. To his tight end. I mean, that's an easy conversion. You get Vernon Davis, all that speed matched up one-on-one on the linebacker. In this case, Rod Woodson. That's an easy pickings right there for Boogz. Get there.
Nice toe tap there for Calvin. Gets him 2 yards. And the inside cross going up tough against this cover 2 sink. Gibbs, what are you noticing about this defense? Is it the players? Is it the scheme? Is it a Mutt-related thing? Or it's just, what do you think?
Well, you got the outside receivers, defenders manned up. You got the 2 deep safeties. You got the spy. It gives you a really interesting look because of the 5 high defenders, and you can ultimately change what you're doing on a very consistent basis. Right there, nice little pass lead right there from Boogz to the corner of the field to Beckham.
Yeah, it was a nice user by Dubby. He left him when I think he thought he couldn't make the throw anymore, but then Boogz said, I can still make this throw with enough pass lead. And Johnny, who's been erratic a little bit, delivered a strike right there. 1st and 10, Manziel drops back, takes the snap, goes in down the seam again to that Odell Beckham route that he scored on earlier. It was there, but the safety closed on it this time and forced it loose. Taylor Mays.
Yeah, Taylor Mays making big plays right there. That's where the hip power this time comes into play. Doesn't have to go into the one-on-one battle in the air, and this time he used the hip power to knock the ball out.
All right, Manziel calling his shots, his audibles at the line of scrimmage with the clock stuck at 2:28. Motions Bryant out one more time, looking to get there as the rush starts to come in. Manziel throws on the run, and that's why he has a 99 throw on the run rating here. Golden Ticket Manziel against Golden Ticket Manziel.
And right now,
Campus Hero Manziel.
And right now, what we're seeing right now is Boogz is just dotting up the defense right now. Dub's not showing he's going to come out of it. He still feels confident in that same style defense. He's making adjustments. He's dropping his slot corners, manning them up on different guys. He's making different adjustments. But right now, Boogz has an answer for everything he's doing there offensively. Here it is right now. If you're watching TWIM, Gun Ace Twins right now from Boogz. Options are covered.
Is Manziel going to go here? He's going to just throw the ball away this time. Live to fight another down. Maybe Dubby caught that portion of the show. Who knows? Who knows? But it's got a live to play another day. He's under the 2-minute warning with plenty of time left in the half, and he decides to run it right here, and that run defense works better than you would think here. 3rd and 10 coming up right here. Gibbs, do you go back to bread and butter? Do you go to your red zone plays? What do you think?
You got to stay confident in your red zone plays. You've schemed them. You've labbed them for many different occasions. One-on-one situation. Go up and get it, big boy.
Coming down with it. That's Gronk on Rod Woodson, the one-handed sideways spec catch right there. And that was a big play right there.
That was a huge play. One-on-one situation. I like the play fake right there. It momentarily throws Dub off. And that is where he was behind. I mean, Dub saw the pattern from Gronkowski the whole way, but ultimately the quick little bite on the play fake gave a little bit extra space to get a one-on-one spot with Gronk. He comes down with the amazing catch in traffic, and Dub's down 14 again to Boogz.
As Rod Woodson tries to take it back up the middle. And he didn't get 2 defenders in on the animation. Fortunately, it wasn't Mays' 82 coming into play. It was Woodson's probably got 96. But Gronk right there is one of the better tight ends in the game, coming down with those one-on-one style catches.
Great play call there against that man-to-man defense from Dubs. Great
I wasn't
situation.
expecting to see that route go that way, really. Here he's looking for a deep shot play downfield. He's got it. Oh, my goodness.
That was a beautiful play.
Brandon Cooks.
Beautiful play. Beautiful route combination.
Second big play of the half for Dubby. Just struggling on that opening drive. He's since put up some big plays downfield. That, to me, look like a shot play combo I've seen a million times, but not that route on the left. You know?
That was a beautiful route combinations. You've seen this a lot in this year's game. You run a deep post across one part of the field and a deep streak. And then what you're trying to do, and you do this in the middle of the field, you're trying to draw that deep safety, make him pay attention to the streak of the post. In that situation, the safety went to the post. Dub goes back to the deep streak for the easy score.
Guys, a reminder that this is This Week in Madden. This is our 189th show, so make sure to give the channel a follow and stop by here every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. We enjoy this. Here we go, Manziel. Looking across the middle, spy gets sent, and Johnny can't shake it. Minute 20 left, and Dubby takes his second time out of the half here. And now it's a 2nd and 16 coming up.
So 2nd and 16, he's got all 3 of his timeouts. Ball on the 14-yard line, minute 25 to go. Typically, you still get the lead in the situation. You don't want to give the ball back to Dub with too much time, especially if you're in 2nd and 14 spot. Great little pass right there. Calvin Johnson coming up huge.
Extreme pass lead across the middle, and then the click on an aggressive to cover the range that the throw is slightly out far in front. That's what happens when you have elite players at these positions. Really cover a lot of ground. That's a pass that he's practiced a long time. Really threw it with a hard lead so he could cut off the safeties and not allow them to interfere in the play. Checks back down underneath. A big hit from Night Train, but Vernon Davis hangs on to the rock.
Love that little route right there. The Boogz keeps going to a little quick hot route to Vernon Davis, quick out pattern. It's been crucial for him on certain situations in this game so far.
2nd and 6, Des Bryant heads out to the right side of the field, and the playmaker goes up the middle, but he got hit against the spy. It forced him to stop his momentum, and what happened was that it didn't allow him to get upfield, threw off the timing, and another sack came in, makes it a 3rd and 16 here with 54 seconds left. Dubby takes his last time out. Manziel, 3rd and 16 here. About a minute to go in the half, sends Bryant out to the right side. Boogz drops back, paying attention, goes across the middle, and the pass is intercepted by the safety. He brings it upfield. Charles Woodson makes the play just before the half with 47 seconds left. Dubby takes over approaching the red zone.
That was an aggressive throw there. Didn't get the animation. He got it on a previous play on Z-spot, but in that situation didn't get it. And now he puts the ball back into Dub's hands in a very manageable situation. Now ball on the 26-yard line, 46 seconds to go. Although no timeouts remaining for Dubs.
Sent to spy. There was patience, and then Manziel takes
Johnny.
up and jukes and goes up the middle for a really nice run play. I saw Boogz right there. He hesitated to send the spy. Waited the extra second, then sent it, but Manziel was able to get it picked up and then ran and cut and juke. Did you like him going all out for it?
That was a 26-yard beautiful scramble. Yeah.
That's been happening a lot past couple days.
And it looks like this game's a tie.
All right. Can we run it back? Just
start it over. Start it over the half. You